So I guess the really big question is, do you have a job?
Yeah, I own a small car repair business. So, once I got on the leaderboard, so I was kind of able to work around that.
Alright, so you actually do have a life outside of Call of Duty 4 then?
Yes.
Now you're currently known as the #1 leaderboard holder on Call of Duty 4, but in the past few days it appears that your spot has been taken. Have you moved to another game?
No, I moved to another game, but I had moved to another name. I'm a Rampage personally. I know he'll represent the #1 spot well. Just want to focus on the clan right now, game battles and upcoming events.
How do you feel about losing your #1 spot?
I'm okay with it. I believe with my score I'll be in the top 10 for some time.
Yeah, so how long did you hold the #1 spot?
A little over 3 months.
How long did it take for you to get there?
I got a late start. It took me about 6 weeks to 12 weeks. Not really too sure.
Alright, so to be #1 on an online leaderboard, it seems most people think you've either had to cheat, glitch, hack, or stat pad to get there. How was your method?
Dedication, focus, set goals for yourself, like how many points you need. A lot of people, they criticize the search and destroy, but it gives you the opportunity to spectate other players, whether it's me, Rampage, or just anybody on your team that's doing it all the time. It gives you the opportunity to just watch what they're doing, where they're laying, where they're sitting, where they're throwing those grenades.
So what is your response to those people who say that people who play search and destroy all the time are stat padders?
They're not stat padders. I mean, you can say the people that play headquarters are stat padders for kills. So,
alright, okay.
Either way.
Okay, well the $1 million question is, how many hours on average a day do you play?
Really depends. When I was balancing the leaderboards, it was anywhere from 4 to 6 hours a day. No BS. I mean, that's what it takes. But here lately, it's probably every other day, 2 or 3 hours. Enjoying retirement.
Alright, so now we've asked players from the PlayStation forums to submit questions, and most of the questions were geared towards what guns you favor and what's your go-to class.
Go-to class would be the MP5 stopping power steady aim. If not steady aim, extreme conditioning, because getting to those points to be the first one to throw those grenades are important. So if you can get there first, the better.
Okay, is MP5 your gun?
Yeah, secondary I would rely on like M4, on silent, stopping power, steady aim. I feel like I have to have steady aim on my assault rifles for some reason, because I'm such a running gunner. I'm always facing people like head on. So if I don't have that sub, I'm gonna have that steady aim.
So you don't use Martyrdom and Juggernaut?
Just, I don't really like those perks myself when other people use them against me. So I have enough respect not to use them against other people, and that's just me.
Alright, well GTX21, he asks, what's your favorite perk?
String conditioning.
Just because you want to be able to run faster and longer?
Yeah. Whether I need to get there first or get the hell out of there, it works.
Alright, Fast Bullets asked, how long did it take for you to get used to Call of Duty 4?
I usually adapt fairly easy. I've been playing since SoCRacK 1, so shooters is nothing new to me.
So you were able to just get right in there and...
Oh yeah. I've noticed with PlayStation 3 shooters are a lot easier than what they were on PlayStation 2. And that's just my opinion. I don't know if it's with the aim assist that's going into the games or what.
Alright. Well, Shooter McGavin wants to know, how long did it take for you to get to the 10th Prestige mode, level 55? And for those who don't know, do you get anything for it?
It took me about 2 months, and no, I didn't even get nothing. No perks, no accessories, no nothing. I was working on beating all my challenges to see if ever, but that seems like it will take an eternity. But I did get close.
So it took 2 months for you to get to the 10th Prestige, level 55, but you haven't finished all your challenges yet?
No.
Do you have like any major challenges that are hard for you?
It seems like the sniper challenges are taking a while. Other than that, the rest of them just were going down like nothing.
Okay. Alright, well, the Rebel would like to know, in a game like Team Deathmatch, do you usually go Rambo? He states like with a light machine gun and you don't care how loud you are? Or do you go stealthy, silenced with the UAV jammer?
No, I never used the UAV jammer. I got too many other perks I need to use. Team deathmatch, I pretty much just watch my kill death ratio because that's what matters. I mean, that's what the game's based on, basically.
Well, I think what you're trying to say is, are you a run and gunner, or are you hiding in the shadows?
It depends on the map. Really does. It really depends on the map. It depends on who I'm playing with. You know, if we're down, then I'm holding back a little bit because I don't want to be running out there down by myself. You know, if we're winning, then I'm going out there full throttle, throwing grenades, blasting.
Exactly. All right. Well, so what kind of controller are you using? Are you using the standard 6-axis controller? Do you use a modded controller? Oh.
It's the standard controller. I just put a glove on it every now.
All right. So it sounds as if you pretty much have a typical setup. It seems like you're just a regular video game player. So why do you think people make such a fuss by speculating on what type of person and player you are?
Something to do. I mean, a lot of these guys that get out on the message boards, apparently they're bored with the game or they're frustrated with something or they're just looking for something to talk about, basically. A lot of people, they get mad if I do one, and a lot of people like to talk smack if they do get me. I mean, I'm not a bully, I do that.
Yeah. All right, well, what's the general response you get when you join a room?
Wow, SoCRacK, did you know you're like the #1 guy? I just think that was the funniest because, you know, I work so hard for it. No, I don't know. Really?
Do you find that people are meaner to you, I guess, or leave the rooms more often?
People do leave the rooms more often. I don't know how many clans, just matches with my clan, games with my clan, has been shut down just for the simple fact either they see my rank or they see me on the leaderboards or read something and they'll just shut the room down.
It's gotta be a lot to carry on your shoulders, like that stigma of being #1 and going into rooms and just wanting to play. I mean, how do you handle that?
Just blow it off, really. You know, it actually helps me become a better gamer. People start smack talking me, I play that much harder, and that's not that good for them. And I actually believe, even though the rooms, nobody says anything, you know, they have a better chance of, you know, beating me versus smack talking me. Because when you start smack talking me, I'm going to blow you out of water.
Alright, so we Googled your name and found countless threads on numerous forums about you. Most comments are usually, I'm better than him, so-and-so is better than him. Why more names asked, since everyone thinks they're better than you at Call of Duty 4. What is, in your honest opinion, your gaming skills?
They're most definitely. I don't think that I'm better than anyone. I've met a lot of great players being on leaderboards, playing in a lot of great rooms. I was just only a high scorer. I was the biggest point for it, I guess you could say. But when it comes to the wins, now that really speaks for itself because that's all legitimate. And as of I know right now, other than the cheaters, I've got the highest win ratio in the top 25. So that's something I really pride myself on because that right there shows alone that I got skills because, you know, you can have a lot of points, but if you ain't got those wins, and that shows you're really not doing anything for those points.
Right. So it's not like you're walking around saying you're the best player, but you do feel
I'm not earning it. Yeah, everything's legit, every point. And to all the haters out there, you should be really fortunate enough to have a legitimate leaderboard. Because I don't know if anybody remembers SoCRacK. Everybody loved that game, but never was day one the leaderboard's legitimate. You know, it was insane.
Alright, so do you have plans on taking the #1 spot back?
I'm done with Call of Duty's #1 spot. SoCRacK will come back on SoCRacK Confrontation. I may bring him back for Frontline. It depends on what comes out first.
Alright.
I know when SoCRacK comes out, that's where my main focus will be.
Alright. And finally, Autism Teacher would like to know if you have any good tips for an average player like himself.
Believe it or not, a lot of search and destroy again because you can, once you die, you can spectate other players, see what works for them, and you feel much that kill cam. Even though no matter how bad it makes you or how much BS you think it is, just pay attention to what perks kills you, what they use, where they came from, because these maps will never change. You can only come the same way so many times. I mean, there's not much changing it up.
Alright. Well, thank you so much, SoCRacK, for taking the time and allowing our viewers to get to know you.
Thank you.